Okay, I can be the first to admit when I'm wrong, and I was wrong about Nezha, because now this buff that Nezha is getting from DE is completely insane. So you guys know the deluxe skin coming out, right? The new crazy deluxe skin is coming with an insane buff. So I'm going to show you guys Nezha's abilities and then show you how much they have enhanced with what DE is bringing to Nezha. So what's going on? This is his first ability. This is Firewalker. Never knew what to do with it in the first place, so I used to just, like, you know, write my name in the sand, you know, spell out things. That's it. That was his second ability, to how you can throw the halo and teleport to it. It's fine. Third ability, warding halo. I mean, it's fine. Look like a little hula hoop, you know, spin it around you. You know, that's just what it is to me. And that's just the main things with Nezha. And then you have Nezha's, you know, synergy, to how you can put on your one. And then once you put on your one, you can teleport to it and create like an AoE splash of fire for a little bit of CC. And then you lose the Firewalker. So that's kind of synergy. Then you got your fourth ability here. You know, never knew what it did. You know, you go, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got a little bit of that. Don't know what that was, but you can act, you know, you could throw that back in there. That's just what it did to me. Like you creating hand signs, some kind of formal dance from back in the day, like a mating call. Like, girl, you know you want to talk to, you know what I'm saying? 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 So let me go ahead and show you guys the crazy buff that Nezha got. Yep, it's insane. As you can tell, warding halo right there was what I instantly used, aka now it's been renamed as Iron Skin. The buff is insane. It is so much better. I did not think Nezha would get this much of a buff. I'm just looking at it like, wow. Okay, so you guys remember Firewalker. Firewalker has been replaced with oh my god, listen, first off, let's just go into this. He's got, with this deluxe skin coming out, Nezha was always too skinny. So if you notice in the deluxe skin, he was a lot bulkier. And this is the thing, Nezha's been, you know, drinking some protein. He's been on, you know, drinking that heavy milk. He's got all that going on. He's been drinking raw eggs in the morning. So he's been working out, hitting the gym just to fit into that deluxe skin. And I was wondering, like, wow, Nezha looks crazy. How did he put on all that weight? And this is it. This is the best Nezha update that I have seen. And with all of that going on, I'm like, wow. So all of his abilities have been changed. First has been changed. Second has been changed. Now, Nezha has a damage multiplier now. There's a damage multiplier that's going on his abilities, and it's Roar. Roar is very strong, great damage multiplier. I'm not even gonna lie, it's kind of hard to stand in his shoes. It's like he's not even wearing the same shoes anymore. He's like a completely different frame with how well they have designed him. So for the people who don't know, Nezha's first ability is a complete rework. It is now renamed as Nezha Charge. So what Nezha does is that, you know, he rushes into battle, hit multiple enemies, and just knocks them down, ragdolls the enemies. And it synergizes so well with his second ability and everything else. Like, he's an upfront tank now. And all I can do is just say, yo, shout out to DE for making this change. I think it's something that the player base has really been pushing for, man. Because I know I was looking on Reddit a couple different times, and, you know, I'm looking in the chat, and so many people are like, yo, we can't play Nezha. Nezha's okay. It's just fun for running around and spelling my name in the sand and plains. I don't know what else to do. And I'm looking at it like I'm confused too. So then I bring out some BS build and set up talking about sliding down a mountain. That is the best end game. No, that's not the best end game. Nezha got the buff and the respect and the credibility from all of us now. And I'm looking at it like, wow, this guy is freaking top tier. So I was walking out my ship playing Nezha, and so many people are like, yo, dude, how did you do that build? And I'm looking at him like, bro, it's the new buff. So one thing you could do with Nezha's warding halo now is that, here's the thing, without an augment, you can actually recast it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, you can recast it? You can recast it. Okay, stop. You can recast it. That is how great it is. It's like Nezha has everything that we wanted. A boost in armor, still has the insane speed, and here's the crazy thing, DE brought back something that I never thought they would ever bring back, and they gave it to Nezha. This is how insane the buff is. An arcane helm for speed and extra speed. He has an arcane helm. So does this mean that they're going to bring back arcane helms for everybody else since they brought it back for Nezha? And I'm over here thinking to myself like, oh my god, Nezha, you thick with 2 C's. Nezha got thick with 2 C's. He drinking that protein milk. My boy's out here looking very healthy, right? So what else is great about this Nezha change and this Nezha rework? So if, like I said before, he's been drinking a lot of protein, a lot of eggs. Nezha was about like 120 before, you know. Now, at first, a lot of people used to confuse Nezha, be like, yo, she's good or he's good. And people used to get triggered in the comment section because some people would be like, she's good. Now, we know Nezha, he's good. He's bulky. Nezha's now that guy that's in the gym, lifting 220, 242, 243. You know, Nezha's now that guy in the gym. You know those guys that's like really bulky, so they cut their sleeves off all their shirts. That's Nezha now. That's Nezha now. And it's funny because it's life, man. You know, you never knew the person that you went to school with and how they're gonna change up after school or after high school. And this is the perfect example to let you guys know, never judge somebody because you don't know what they're gonna grow up to be. You know, you didn't, because he was skinny before, you know, he did ballet on his off time. You know, Nezha did ballet on his off time. He used to practice his forms and all of that. Now, he's in the gym. He's your personal trainer. You know, Nezha's the guy taking your mom out on a date and you can't really say anything because, you know what, Jody? Oh, you gonna do this in front of my son, Jody? I'm pretty sure a lot of you not gonna know that movie quote, but if you do, please write it in there. But, you know, that's everything that's going on. So, all right, the next crazy buff, like I said, Nezha Charge. Then you have Iron Skin. Warding Halo was upgraded to Iron Skin, which is way, way better. Way, way better. It absorbs so much damage. It's quicker to cast. I just don't know. It's no negatives to this move compared to how it was at first. The other thing that I want to point out is that they removed the part to where you can throw his halo because they said it was pointless, and they actually took away the part to where you can spell your name, which is, you know, Firewalker. Now I'm kind of mad about that one because sometimes I used to, on my off days, like spelling my name out and, you know, running around and seeing a little trail behind me that would lead enemies to where I am at, even though I'm considered to be a ninja and I'm just pointing out where I'm going to be next. But other than that, that's been changed as well. Roar is a damage multiplier, which is insane, and you can cast a buff with it to the team. The next thing, and one of the biggest things to me that has been changed with Nezha, is that fourth ability, that Divine Spears. Okay, so we knew the problem with Divine Spears was, yo man, listen, it took like, you gotta, the thing with Divine Spears is that you needed a team around you to really give you fire. Basically, like if you're shooting at the enemies, you needed your team, like a Frost or somebody, to protect you while to give you cover fire, to where you can create enough hand signs to where you can actually perform the ability. Because, you know, Warding Halo had such a freaking long cast time, you needed the summoning jutsu and everything prepared just to get that move ready. But now they replaced it, and now it's been replaced with Nezha Stomp. So Nezha Stomp is now the fourth ability, 10 times better. It holds enemies in the air. It does not have that little stupid thing to where it had at first, to where, you know, when the ability's on, it's counting down, and then when you're jumping in the air, then the ability hits 0, and then it deactivates and it pulls you down, and then it can get you killed. It doesn't have that anymore. It has insane range, way better damage. It's just a way better top tier ability. And personally right now, I might start playing Nezha. You guys should go get it. This update is going to be live in about 20 minutes. So go ahead and get it. It's already in the game. Go ahead and check it out, man. By the time this video is over, you're going to be like, yo, Rio, I got the update. I'm loving Nezha. You guys let me know. How are you liking Nezha? Are you loving the new updated build to Nezha? This is not an April Fool's. None of that's going on. Pretend that this video was updated and actually uploaded April 2nd or April 3rd, because this is the new biggest thing from DE. And I'm wondering if they can do this for a lot of other frames. I would love to see it. And you guys let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this Nezha buff? Would you like to see this with other frames? Because I think this is a step in the right direction. Because I was having problems with Nezha. And so I'm kind of happy with where it's at. I'll be coming out with a fresh Nezha build for you guys. I'm going to be doing a lot of different testing. So thank you guys so much for the insane support. I love you guys, man. You guys are amazing. Y'all are the family. And I have so much fun on here with you guys. Remember, you can check me out on Twitch. I'm live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. You guys can check me out. Much love to you guys. More videos coming. Thank you guys so much, and I hope that you guys just enjoy my crazy personality. Or if you love my videos in any way, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. And I'm glad that you guys just accept the stupidity that I come here with. You know, I like to take a lot of time before I upload something stupid. So much love to you guys. Take care, and I'll catch you guys later on the next Warframe video. Man, Nezha, you thick with 2 C's now. God dang.